Hey guys, I am Mira Young, and if you are new here, this channel is about faith, growth, and transformation, and I am a personal development coach, and I cannot wait to talk about today's topic, which is social media is rewiring our brains. Christians, as individuals, it's rewiring our brains. Learn something cool today, which is social media pipelines. If you're not familiar with what that is, a social media pipeline is basically a system, a design flow that moves from one thought to the next without you even knowing that it's happening. It starts with something innocent, maybe like a funny video, something like a relatable post. Then the algorithm starts to study you. It feeds you more of what triggers your emotions: lust, comparison, laziness. And it does all this without you even noticing. So I did some stats, and studies show that the average person spends about 2.5 hours on social media. The average person. Now, I'm going to say, if you're watching this, you're probably not average. So you might be spending a little bit more time or a little bit less. But the average person is spending 15% of their life being programmed by social media. And then another stat shows that over 60% of divorces are because of social media. And this is because of endless scrolling, of people always feeling like they can do better, they can get better, and they can find better. This is so dangerous because this rewires how women loyalty is set up now, because you feel like I can get a better man, I can get a better house, and you're always striving for more and never happy with what you truly have. This shows that social media is directly linked to higher levels of depression, body dissatisfaction, comparison, and laziness, or even a lack of motivation. Even if you listen to motivation sometime, you may not be prompted to want to actually take the steps and just listen to it. So when we talk about rewiring your brain, it's very subtle. This is happening right while you're scrolling without you even noticing it. So I want to know, have you ever noticed that social media doesn't just distract us? It's so much more than just that escape away from a scroll. It's also tempting us. It's definitely tempting men because they are bombarded by endless images and opinions. Like, I see it all the time in my timeline. I see women, all the time in my timeline as a woman. So I can only imagine what men are seeing. And then I also see a lot of women with so many opinions, different opinions, feeding women like myself the soft life with no discipline, no drive, just encouraging us as women to sit pretty and let things happen. This is a part of the pipeline setup, and it's real subtle. You may swipe by and see a pretty girl that's telling you, live a life. It's easy to just be soft and to be a girl and be pretty, but they don't tell you anything else. Or what they are trying to tell you is be lazy and be selfish. And selfishness, laziness, and cheating for men is now called the new freedom. But I want to come here to let you know that Jesus has called us to a higher power. He has called us to be faithful, to be loyal, and to love, not to be the version that social media is selling us. We need to wake up. We need to unplug from these lies and plug back into the source and the truth, Jesus Christ. So I just want you to know, if you're scrolling your life away, if you're getting so many different opinions from others, it's time for you to make a change that is going to really get you connected back to the source and hear what God is calling you to do. Because so many times I tell people, you're getting a lot of general information. You might get some good stuff online as well. But is that person actually talking to you? Is God actually telling you that message in your season? Because we all are in different seasons. So I want you to be intentional about your scrolling. Be intentional about your next steps in this season, because you're being rewired by social media and it may not be for your good. So I want you to pray and ask God, what does He want you to do in this season? Does He want you to take a 72-hour fast from social media? Does He want you to step away from the impressions or the opinions of others for a second? or from the entertainment, so you can connect back to God and hear his voice and what he's calling you to do. We all have purpose and we all have power, and it's time to take your power back. Until next time, I'm Mary Young. If no one's told you today, I love you, God loves you, peace.